Central Asian countries are facing a challenging and long story of water scarcity and cooperation. As the world's attention is drawn to this region, we dive into the undercurrents of the water crisis, its rippling effects on the lives of millions, and the efforts to forge a united front to tackle this issue. According to research, Uzbekistan was placed 25th out of 164 countries that are facing problems with water management. In this regard, International Institute for Central Asia, together with the AFD, hosted a conference dedicated to studies of these problems and finding solutions. During the meeting, the participants noted that observed global climatic changes in Central Asia negatively affect the glaciers in the mountains. This has a negative impact on the river basins that provide the country's water resources.
The regional dimension of these issues that are closely interlinked. AFD, maybe I will explain you what we are doing here, but is mostly invested in Uzbekistan for now. But we have an attention to the challenges of the whole region, because it makes no sense to deal with water management only in Uzbekistan when we know what is already in the discussion between the five countries, and because the solution will only be collective.
Central Asia is landlocked with the vast deserts, towering mountains, and predominantly arid climate. The lifeline of this region is the water from the two major rivers, the Amudarya and the Sirdarya, which originate from the glaciers of the Pamir and Tian Shan mountains. However, the climate change is taking its toll, causing rapid melting and unpredictable precipitation patterns. The situation worsens with inefficient water management practices, outdating irrigation systems, and growing population. Agriculture, which employs a significant portion of the region's population, is a major water consumer, accounting for nearly 90% of the water usage. As a result, the struggle to secure water resources for the vital needs of the people and the environment is intensifying.
It is crucial to address issues related to monitoring glacier melting, water resources formation, and transboundary water use through comprehensive study and discussions. I am delighted to inform you that a declaration of mutual understanding has been signed between the International Institute for Central Asia and the French Institute for Central Asian Studies.
In recent years, the Pamir Mountains and Fetchenko glaciers have gained increasing attention as a vital source of water for Central Asian countries. The glacier in the Pamir Mountains of Tajikistan is the largest glacier in Central Asia and the longest outside the polar regions. According to the recent report by the UNDP, the Fetchenko glacier provides water to over 10 million people in the region. The water from the glacier is essential for irrigation, drinking, and hydropower generation, making it a crucial resource for the region's economic and social development. However, the Fetchenko glacier is also highly vulnerable to the effects of climate change. In recent years, it has been melting at an alarming rate, with some estimates suggesting that it could disappear entirely by the end of this century. This would have catastrophic consequences for the region, with the loss of vital water sources leading to the food and energy shortages.